So breaking now, the balance of power in the U.S. Senate is hanging on two runoff elections in Georgia. Republican Senators Kerry Loeffler and David Perdue are fighting to keep their seats. Meanwhile, Democratic challengers Raphael Warnock and Jon Ossoff are all ready for a new chapter. CBS News does project that Reverend Raphael Warnock, will win that race with 98% of the votes. The other race also 98% of the votes have been tallied so far, but it remains too close to call. Now, so many people are keeping a close eye on that race this morning, but the question is, does that impact us here in Indiana?
Here's CBS 4's Alexa Green.
Good morning to you, Angela and Nick. There are a number of reasons that Hoosiers should care about this. The main one, though, let's get to that. This race is going to determine which party controls the U.S. Senate, and that is absolutely huge. Now, Democrats, as we just told you, already clenched one seat, but they need Ossoff to win as well to give the Senate that 50-50 split. And that would mean that Vice President-elect Kamala Harris would have that crucial tie-breaking vote to push through President-elect Joe Biden's priorities once he's in office. Biden also has indicated that if Democrats take Georgia and the Senate, Americans will likely receive that $2,000 stimulus check. That higher amount, you might remember, was rejected by the Senate in favor of that $600 payout. But if just one of those Republican incumbents holds on to their seat, the Senate would remain in GOP control. Earlier this week, both President Trump and President-elect Biden were in Georgia to campaign and to encourage residents to get out and vote.
Make sure your vote is counted. Make sure they don't let you say, I'm sorry, somebody else has already voted for you.
The power is literally in your hands. One state can chart the course, not just for the next 4 years, but for the next generation.
The Senate race is also having an impact on the market. Dow futures turned following the Warnock projection, while the S&P 500 and the NASDAQ futures have been lower all night. As for U.S. equities, one expert says keeping the Senate in control of the GOP is a good scenario, saying the markets really do like the idea of a divided government. So a lot hinging on this highly contested election, and a lot still to come on this. Of course, any new updates we're going to bring you on throughout the newscast, and we'll also have that for you online. Nick and Angela, we'll send it back to you.